Hi, welcome to Shareability Uganda e-learning, and my name is Nelson Bitamba. This is my telephone number, our email, that is elearning@shareability.net. Okay, so in today's video we are going to look at measuring weight. Okay, when they talk about weight, that simply means the heaviness of an object or of something. That means here we shall be able to look at how do we measure the heavy of something. If it is a jerry can, how do we measure the heaviness of it? Or if it is a person, how do we measure the weight of that person? How heavy is that person? How heavy is you? Okay, so in coming up with this, that's when we shall be able to measure and see how much someone weighs. So that is under what? Measuring weight. So in this video you shall be able to understand when you want to measure yourself, maybe when you want to measure you are working at your uncle's shop, you're working at your shop, you can be able to do what? To take measures. If someone asks for 2 kilograms, if someone asks for 2 grams, you can be able to understand. So in this topic we shall be able to understand this and a step-by-step concept. Let's get started. Okay, so as I've earlier said that in measuring weights, then we shall be able to look at kilograms, okay, then also grams. In this we shall be able to look at kilograms and grams. This is our best concept where it comes when you want to understand what we call the kilograms and grams or the weight. So we shall be able to look at various examples. For example, the example given here is saying, let us change 4.5 kilograms to grams. Okay, they are saying we should change 4.5 kilograms to grams. Now, for us to solve a number like this, we should be able to know the grams and the kilograms. Now here we have a clarification here. Let me get my pen here. And okay, we have a clarification here that 1 kilogram, okay, 1 kilogram is the same as 1,000 what? 1,000 grams. When you have a 1 kilogram item or object or anything, you should automatically know that 1 kilograms, if you want to count it in grams, it is going to be 1,000 what? 1,000 grams. So after understanding how 1 kilogram is the same as 1,000 grams, then there we shall be able to calculate this number of hours, because it is given in kilogram and they want us to change it to grams. How do we do it? So what we do, we can decide to take all of them. Remember, we are having 4 out of 2, which is a mixed what? A mixed fraction. What we do, we can first come up with our 4 what? Okay, this is 4.5. Okay, 4.5 kilogram. Now we want to change this 4.5 kilogram to grams. Remember, we are saying 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 what? 1,000 grams. Then I want to first change the 4, and we shall also change the half. So for the 4 kilograms, for the 4 kg, for the 4 what? The 4 kg, shall be equal to 4 times what? 4 times the 1000. 4 times what? 4 times the 1000. So here we shall be able to come up with what? With 4,000 kilograms. We shall be able to come up with what? 4,000 grams. So now this one will have been changed to grams. Now we also come back to the half kilogram. So we shall also multiply this by 1,000. Okay, we also multiply this by what? By 1,000. So here we shall be able to come up with what is 2 divided by 2 by 2 divided by 2 and 2 divided by 1,000. Shall be able to get 500. Okay, 500. So that means now we shall be able to add our whatever, because this was 4.5, and if your half is this and the 4 is this, then we shall be able to add them. Then we shall say our 4 what? 4 grams, 4,000 grams, and then plus our 500 grams. Shall be able to come up with our 4,500. For what? 4,500. All this should be equal to grams, because we are changing from kilograms to grams. Okay, so that is simply how we can come up with changing kilograms to what? To grams. The best concept that you have to understand is to understand that 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 what? 1,000 grams. So when you are changing this, you should be able to multiply the kilograms which are given times what? Times 1,000. Okay, so you can also have a look at this. They are saying change 4 out of 5 kg into what? Into grams. As we earlier stated, you know 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 what? 1,000 grams. So that means we shall be able to change and say the 4 out of 5 kilogram is the same as 4 out of 5 times what? Times 1,000. Okay, so here they divide, they look for the factor which is common, which can commonly divide a 5 and the same time 1,000. So they took a 5, but when you divide 5 by 5 you get 1, and also when you divide 5 by 1,000 you'll be able to get 200. And when you say 200, so here to come up with this answer, they said 200 times, okay, this is going to be 200 times 4. So they are able to come up with 800. Okay, so that is how they got it. Whichever number is in fraction or proper fractions, should be able to calculate the number and come up with the best what? The right answer. Okay, so let's look at here. Also let's look here at changing grams to kilometers. Okay, now there we are able to change these kilometers to grams. Okay, so now here we are going to change these grams to kilometers, I mean to kilograms. So that means we shall also still apply the concept that we have been using. For example, here, here we are changing a small value to a what? A small value to a big value. What we should understand is that when we change a small value which is a gram to a gram is very small and a kilogram is very big. Okay, so that means we shall be able to divide, because we are changing a small value to what? To a big value. When something is very small and we are changing it to big, then we should be able to divide the small which is given, and will be able to become big. So here, as an example given, they are telling us and say change 2000 grams into kilograms. They are in small values. They want us to change it to a big what? To a big value. Basing in our concept, as we said, that 1000 grams is the same as 1 kilograms. So that means we shall be able to get our 2000 grams, which has been given here, because they said change 2000 grams into kilometers. We want to know, if you have the 2000 grams, how many kilometers can be there. So that means we shall be able to get our 2000 grams. Okay, then we shall be able to divide it by the number of what? The number of grams. We have 2000 grams, but this 1000 grams is the same as 1 kilograms. So that means we shall be able to get our 2000 grams, which is given, divided by 1000. Okay, so when divide it by 1000, then times a kilogram, we shall be able to come up with what? To come up with 2 kilogram. Okay, so when you also look at another example, which is B, they are saying change 5,000 4,500 into kilograms. Also basing on the same concept, we says 1000 grams should be equal to 1000 grams is equal to 1 kilograms. So that means we shall get the 5000 grams which has been given here, and we divide it by 1000. Okay, so we shall be able to come up with 45 out of what? Out of 10 as kilograms. So that is the best way how we can solve the numbers, that kilograms to grams, grams to kilograms. The best concept of this is to understand how many 1 kilogram makes how many grams, which is 1000. Okay, so then there you can be able to get the right answer. For this, I do say thank you. I do say thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching this channel. Please be able to check out on our playlist and subscribe in order to get the more upcoming lessons and to support our channel for the content. Okay, so for this I say God bless you. Have a nice moment.